Мгм. Приветствую всех на нашем канале bewer. Сегодня мы поиграем вот в такое приключение. Point and click. Будем разгадывать загадки. Забавно, рисовано, анимировано вручную. Квест в игре Little Acre. Ну что, посмотрим. Да. Остался. Ну, что тут будет дальше? Бам. Так, ну, мужичок потерялся. Явно где-то остался там. Меня разбудило тихое сопение Лили, доносившееся из дальнего уголка спальни на чердаке. Она все еще крепко спала, и в моих интересах было, чтобы так продолжалось как можно дольше. Половица скрипучая, значит, такое простое действие, как одевание, требовало от меня определенной доли изобретательности. Как понять? Заметки. Мне нужно одеться, не разбудив Лили. Окей. Сапоги. Мои сапоги лежали совсем рядом, но сначала я должен был надеть штаны. Что-то там еще. Нам нужны вот штаны. Что там со штанами? Не дотянуться. А рубашка? Рубашку можно забрать. Доброе утро, Дугал. Ну-ка. Палочку. Палочку взяли. А так дотянулся. Прикольно. Что, накануне Лили приготовила мне бутерброд с рыбой и джемом. Я не решился отказаться от угощения, но есть я это не собирался. Так, а что нам еще надо? Сапоги. Сапоги есть. Так, мой свитер. Вот он, свитер. Вцепившись с него. Так. Что у нас тут есть? Нет, нельзя в нее бросаться палкой, ну да ладно. На тебе. Ешь. Ну, съел. Дальше что?
Couldn't do anything about the sweater while Lily was still coloring it. I'd freed my sweater from Lily's clutches. It was still out of reach.
Адский пес. Со страшным дыханием.
I should be able to get the trajectory right.
Оп, очнулся. И
He wasn't gonna just let me take it. But maybe he'd be interested in a trade.
обмен. Так, палочку.
I wondered if I could swap the sweater for the stick. Without him even noticing.
На палочку. Все, оделись. Вот это да.
That was my cue to sneak out of there.
Все. Здесь мы все сделали. Пойдем.
I decided I'd cycle to the nearby town.
Прокатиться до городка
Maybe I'd find someone
неподалеку.
willing to hire me. Maybe I'd find someone who knew where my dad had gone. But first, I had a few things to take care of.
Угу. Что это наверх? Комната Артура. Кувшин. Забрали. Воды. А где воды взять?
Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire, for now at least. I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword so she'd have something else to swing around.
Ясно.
Lily's dress was hanging from the line. I didn't need to take it down for her. She developed her own technique for that.
То есть снимать ее не надо.
The doors of the cupboard where we kept the dishes were tight closed. For all the good it did, I'm pretty sure Lily chewed through them last time.
Какая девочка перекусила бечевку. Так где воды взять-то? Так, велосипед, дорога в город. Нет, мне надо.
It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic. My father had notions to turn to farming when he left his job. He never could leave signs behind. Taking into account Lily's willfulness, it was often easier to indulge her creativity than flat out ask her to do something. In this case, the gnome was a spy who informed me of when Lily wandered too far from the house. Strange light? Oh, it's a package from my father.
Arthur, this is the last of the small crystals. I hope this was worth giving up your job for. I'm still finding the whole
Еще
notion
сложно
difficult to
поверить в
believe.
это, я борюсь
I'm
с желанием
tempted to
поехать к тебе
depict
домой и
your home
увидеть
to
все
see it with
собственными
my own
глазами.
eyes. But the fact that you keep the
Но тот факт, что
generator
ты
in your
держишь
bedroom
генератор в
is
своей
quite
спальне, мягко
unsettling,
говоря,
to say
смущает
the
меня.
least.
Если все, что ты
If
сказала о
what you
Малке,
say
стало
about the
правдой,
lesser
мне даже
crystals
страшно
is
представить, что
true,
будет, когда
then
эта
I fear
компания
what
начнет
may happen when this
экспериментировать с
company
большим.
begins experimenting on the large one.
Пока нам ничего не
It's
грозит, но я
safe
сомневаюсь,
enough,
что нам
but
удастся
we
вывести
don't
его
think it
отсюда
would
так,
be
чтобы никто
possible to
ничего не
smuggle it out
заметил.
of here without anyone noticing.
Учитывая то,
Given
что
the
как
apparent results of your own
наглядные
experiments, it's
результаты твоего
possible
эксперимента,
they'll
есть шанс,
listen to
что они
your warning.
прислушаются.
However, it's more
Лишь
likely
возможно
they'll see
получение
nothing
прибыли.
other than the potential for profit. For now,
Я
I'll
пока
do
сделаю
my
все, что в
best to
моих
do
силах,
the
чтобы замедлить их
research. Stay
исследование.
safe, my
Береги
friend.
себя, мой друг
Nina.
Нина.
The strange crystal was
Кристалл.
obviously important to my father. I couldn't help but wonder if it had anything to do with going missing. I decided to do a little snooping around. I think he relocated so he won't be responsible for waking Lily. You and me both, buddy. Dad, where are you? Dad left his jacket behind. Sometimes his work would make him forget the little things, like wearing a jacket outside, or eating. I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired. It looked like he had rifled through his belongings in a hurry. Either that, or Lily had been searching for clues. Didn't really stop to think where my dad got the mask or why he wanted it. I was pretty sure I could put it to good use, though. Lily left Sir Fuzzlepuff here a while ago with strict instructions to report to her immediately if he saw her grandfather. Dad made his own generator to power his workshop. As with his other inventions, he just refused to explain how it worked. It looked like there was something missing, but I hadn't figured out what. now. The funnel allowed for coolant to be added. Let's see. It fits. Huh? It's glowing. The label on the right indicated the weight of the crystal. The machine was displaying data based on the crystal's properties. The label on the left indicated the electrical resistance of the crystal. The notes indicated that the water could be topped up via the funnel. I presume the machine wouldn't work without coolant.
Так, ну какой-то большой вопрос по поводу воды. Где ее взять? А, тут еще вот сюда можно уйти. Фотография. Ага.
Tried to keep some things out of Lily's reach, but it never worked.
Сад за домом,
Dad's
стремянка.
compactable footstool seemed like a great idea. I wasn't sure why I hadn't taken that.
Оп, складная стремянка. Прикольно. Так. Значит, в сад нам надо. Пойдем в сад. Это что за такое? Работающий лишь несколько раз. В такие моменты я всегда запирал дверь сарая.
There was a solid block of wood next to the pump. I needed something to collect the water first. I needed something to collect the water first. The pump handle had snapped, leaving only a small section of it protruding from the pump. It was going to take something heavy to force it down.
Тяжелая.
There was a solid block of wood next to the pump. Dad converted the garden shed into his personal workshop when he decided he wanted to work for himself. He'd normally spend every waking hour in there, inventing, tinkering, but it had been days, and there was no sign of him. The door wasn't locked, but something was blocking on the other side. The receiver attached to the shed received something from the transmitter, which in turn rotated the wheels to move the belt along in order to... I had no idea. Sometimes I think Dad added contraptions to his contraptions just to throw me off. I only ever saw the transmitter active on a few. During those... Cooking utensils hung from the wall by the fire. I'd recently made... My father had notions that he never... It was Dad's idea to put the memorial stone by the wall. It was Anya's favorite place to have a picnic. Shortly after resigning from his position at the hydroelectric power station, Dad set up a few light bulbs in his room. They were connected to a machine which appeared overly complex for the purpose of... It looked like he had rifled through his blood. I don't think that would have helped. If I went back up there, I'd wake Lily, and I did not want to do that. I've had better ideas. The handle could be replaced later. I needed a temporary workaround. There was a solid block of wood next to the pump. I've had better ideas. Dad converted the garden. He'd known. I've had better ideas. Cooking utensils. I'd recently made Lily a small... My trusty bicycles, and definitely didn't require... Now that I had a lead on my dad's whereabouts, I definitely couldn't leave. Now that I had a lead on my dad's whereabouts... Taken into account, in this case, the...
Блин, а что ж такое найти там можно? Можно что-нибудь от трактора отломать?
I've had better ideas. Don't think.
Значит, что-то на заднем дворе все-таки надо отломать где-то что-то. Блин, как-то очень странно.
I've had better ideas. I had to admit, some of Dad's inventions really were inspired.
И что?
Shortly after.
И ничего больше здесь урвать нельзя. Ладненько. Все-таки надо что-то с чурбаком сделать, наверное. Потому что, ну, тут вообще ничего нет. Странно, странно, странно.
The door was unlocked, but something was blocking on the other side. It looked like the pitchfork had fallen from its resting place. I couldn't see a thing, and the idea of walking around a room in the dark. The lights in the shed only came on when Dad's generator was running. I hadn't figured out how it worked yet, though. It wasn't your average generator. The pitchfork wasn't heavy enough by itself to make the handle budge. Yet another impressive feat of engineering. Well, well, well. Tried to keep some things out of Lily's reach, but cooking utensils hung from the wall. But I'd recently made Lily a small wooden sword, so there, that should keep it cool. The notes indicated that I presume the machine. The whole wall was covered in writing. Dad had a habit of writing on whatever was nearest at the time. Apparently he found a way to make sure I didn't clean it. He must have wanted to remember that particular pattern, but what for? Whatever I did, it caused the machine in the back garden to power up.
Так,
The
это
machine
запустили.
generated power. There was some writing on the wall made visible by the light of the bulbs. Some of it was obscured.
Ну, это, в принципе, понятно. Мгм.
Cooking utensils. I'd recently made.
И что нам надо теперь сделать? Сарай надо. Ага, машину мы запустили. Включай рубильник.
Sure enough, the lights and whatever other equipment Dad constructed were receiving power. I wasn't sure if I was getting any closer to figuring out what happened to him, but it was the best lead I had. There was a hand-drawn map on the wall with 2 locations marked. Our house and the hydroelectric dam, where Dad used to work.
Что тут у нас еще? О, читай. Ну, бывает.
I'll find a way to blame it on the...
Найду способ свалить на собак. Давай стрелянку.
The machine appeared to have opened by itself. There was a 50-50 chance that it was intended to respond to vibration, or that it was simply as reliable as the stepladder.
50 на 50.
It was one of the puzzle boxes my father often made for Lily. I wasn't sure why he hadn't given her this one, but I knew she'd be happy to have it. The machine appeared to be waiting for... There was a small keyhole in the back, but like many of Dad's devices, its purpose was far from obvious. The machine appeared to be...
Так, что нам дальше надо? А, разбудить, чтобы остаться ни при чем. Ну ладно. Будем пугать собаку. Наверное.
I wanted to give Lily the puzzle box I had found, but she was still asleep. Dougal, I think it's your turn to wake Lily up. Lily was fearless, even with the way she got out of bed. Lily was already out of bed.
Так.
Sorry you had to take the blame for that one, Dougal. Lily was fearless.
Ну и что нам дальше надо сделать?
Lily, does when in doubt, dance it out mean anything to you?
Так, подожди. Я не понял. Упор диска. Это было последнее. Нет, что-то мы не так сделали. Давай еще раз. Я понял, 4 все-таки было. Вот так было. Вот так. Так. И вверх ногами.
The secret dance routine turned out to be the solution for the combination lock. Inside the box there is a small key where the tasty treat should be.
Все, ключ мы нашли. Пойдем запустим машинку. Так.
The machine appeared to be waiting.
Да, я понял, что в ожидании она там застыла. Ключик есть. Блин.
Looks about the right size. Hey!
Оп. Куда-то полетел.
So hungry. Need breakfast. Dad usually got everything ready for breakfast as soon as I woke up.
Ага.
Look, Dougal, everything's laid out already. I should just make it myself. It's porridge. What could go wrong? Water? Check. Why doesn't Dad ever let me get a bowl for myself? Big old bag of oats. Prepare to be eaten. Hey, wait a minute. It's empty. Okay, I can fix this. All I need is a fresh bag of oats, a new bowl, and then to place a pot over the fire.
Так, нам нужно вот это. Ага, собака против. Так, ну... Не открывается.
Dad tied a knot around the handle again. He must be trying to keep you away from the bowls, Dougal. Dougal, attack that string.
Бечевка фас. Значит, это не девочка перекусила. Так, мы что-то надыбали, да? Нет, не надыбали. Чашку мы нашли, все отлично. Горит. Какой умный пес-то, блин.
This is easy peasy. What was Dad worried about? That breakfast wasn't going to prepare itself. Why didn't Granddad invent something like that? That breakfast wasn't going to prepare itself. Why didn't Granddad invent something like that?
Так, подожди.
I've never adventured on an empty stomach.
Тогда я ничего не понимаю. Ходить она не хочет. Что-то делать не хочет.
Dougal was pretty smart, but he didn't know how to put together a
Ничего не понял. Нужны овсяные хлопья.
Hey Dougal, I think someone's at the door, boy.
Успел. Что-то Дугалу поплохело. Так, ладно. Овсянка. Вода. Ох ты, блин.
Wait till Dad hears I did this all by myself. Hang on. Where is Dad?
Наконец-то дошло. Что произошло? Как будто из печки вывалился.
For a moment, I wondered where I was. Then I noticed everything was different. I was different. But it was when I thought of Lily that it no longer mattered why. I couldn't let her think that she had lost someone else.
Что тут священно?
After glancing over the items, I realized some of them belonged to my dad. So, this is where you went. It was unusual to see Dad without his hat, and vice versa. Then again, it was noticeably warmer than home. I decided to take it with me. A glass jar had been left next to the other belongings, emitting a faint white light. Assuming unusual objects to be important seemed like a good rule of thumb, so I picked it up.
А чё, остальные предметы нельзя?
There was a pair of niche panels on one of the walls, each containing an empty sphere.
Сферическое гнездо, ну вот. Одно есть.
Whatever the rightmost socket was supposed to do, it didn't seem to be able to do it while the lab was unpowered.
А если сюда?
Placing the jar into the left socket had restored basic power to the lab. Come on. Okay,
Не работает.
let's figure this out. The lab had some power, but none of it was reaching the door release mechanism.
Так, что-то я... Ага.
There was just enough power to distribute to the door release.
Понятно.
There was just enough power.
А, что, все, забрать нельзя? Ну, пойдем тогда отсюда.
It took a large amount of power to get me here. Logic dictated that it would take something similar to get me home. I was gonna have to venture outside to find it. And in the back of my mind, I hoped that I might find my father along the way.
Угу. Ну, пойдем.
gone to town without telling us. Oh well, time to go to work.
Так, папанька отправился на поиск приключений. А мне куда надо?
Heroes are good at saving people, but I never got a chance to. I'd only just. Dad had probably already checked. Nobody ever sent us anything. So, we meet. What? Can't go that way. Gnome is watching.
Гном смотрит, блин.
Right where I left.
Нашла. Что тут у нас? Ремень. Да, ремень с трактора.
I took the stretchy rope from the tractor. Every adventurer needs rope. Granddad would have been proud of my giant slingshot. I needed to be sitting in the slingshot before waving the bone around. I wasn't strong enough to pull myself back.
Обачки. О, магазин.
Hopefully we haven't missed any customers. Dad says we're running out of money. He's doing his best to find a job. He's probably gone to town for that exact reason. So until then, we've got to do our best to help out. Hey, Breeze! You didn't pay for that! Good thing Wings can't ride bikes. Wait. If Dad's bike is still here, where's he been all morning? I had a bad feeling, and I was pretty sure it had nothing to do with the porridge.
О, у меня есть меч.
Dad's bike, which meant he was...
Недалеко от дома.
Alright, gnome. How about you don't...
Предатель.
With no
Ну нифига себе.
I was free to start looking for Dad.
Опа.
I was being led down a path, and short of curling up into a ball, I was helpless to do anything about it. I considered going back inside and just waiting for someone to find me, but I knew that if I wanted to get back to Lily soon, I'd have to find the source of power for the machine that brought me here. And I wasn't coming back until I found it.
Прикольно.
It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
Так.
It looked like the blue lamp also acted as a door release.
Так себе головоломочка. О, мы уже дома.
I had everything I
Так, с комода мы
I
забрали.
don't say this all. Dougal.
Угу, пойдем. Так.
I already looked wherever he went. At least that ruled out alien abduction. Come on, Sir Fuzzlepuff. I'm on a new
Фазлпав. Забираем. В карман. Так.
I tried getting no die. Ooh. I sit close. Blind goes down.
Ну да ладно.
Hook handle was shorter. Maybe I just.
Подросла, подросла.
Dad, are you in here? Granddad wouldn't mind me borrowing a little bit of paper. Wow, I've never seen this thing open before. Normally I'd jump straight in, but this is something Granddad made. I'm going to need a guinea pig.
Подопытный кролик. А. Миху туда.
Godspeed, Sir Fuzzlepuff. Whoa! He's gone. Of all the souls I have encountered in my travels, his was the most fuzzy. Dougal, this must be where everyone went. What if something happened? I need to go after them.
Before I go, I should leave a note somewhere.
I thought about doing that.
А где я должен записку оставить? На столе, наверное? Ну, пойдем на столе оставим записку. Ну, вот кто уже здесь?
I thought about doing that, but
Вообще очень странно. Где записку ставить?
That definitely. I thought about doing that.
Где мне оставить записку?
I wasn't going back out the front garden until I figured out where Dad. I thought about doing that.
Где я должен оставить записку-то?
That definitely wouldn't have worked.
Так, давайте посмотрим совет. На чем-то или на
I
ком-то.
wasn't going back.
На чем-то или на ком-то. На чем-то. Значит, не здесь все-таки. Ну ладно, пойдем в сарай. Нет, не получается. Так, я ничего не понимаю. Где я должен оставить записку? Так я и применял записку к Дугалу. Во, блин. Как все плохо. Кристалл рассыпался.
As I wandered deeper into the swamp, I began to feel uneasy. From the gnarled and twisted branches of bizarre trees to the clamor of unrecognizable creatures filling the air, it was clear I was a long way from home.
Начинается. Нифига себе тут замут. Алло, мальчики. Включаем. Стоп, там вот еще есть. Прошли. Можно было, наверное, короче это сделать. Уху! Вот она, исчадие ада прилетела. А, ой, Мишка. Нифига себе его закинула. Барахло. Угу. То есть все настолько плохо. Ну, побежали за папой следом. А что тут у нас? Дверь? Пойдем дальше. Так, что у нас тут? Чувак. Что-то...
My apologies. I don't see many like you.
Who are you?
Кто ты? Мэр?
Mэр?
No, just Mare.
I'm not sure where I am. Can you help me get home?
Maybe help each other? Come, sit.
Странный чувак какой-то. Хочу здесь жить. Круто. Давай лампочку потрогаем. Нифига себе, взяла и разбила. То есть пути назад не будет. Ага. Чудовище. По башке ему. Так вот. Все. Скушал. На этом сказка заканчивается. У них были машины, было тепло, безопасно. Теперь я один, и машины молчат. Ладно, я посмотрю. А если я помогу, расскажешь, как мне попасть домой? Починить машину, вернешься домой. Я что, обеспечить электричеством? Ладно, показывай. За мной. Ни хрена себе поскакал. А я так не умею. Тут ничего, лачу. Это жилище мэра. Поскакали. Чё он тут химичит? Какие-то кубики, какое-то существо, радио, гнездо машин, инструменты, перчатки, панели. Ой, ладно, давайте, наверное, сегодня закончим. Забавный квест, отлично нарисованный. Немножко, мне кажется, хромает анимация, можно было чуть-чуть ее повеселее сделать. Ну, в целом, прикольно очень. Отличное музыкальное сопровождение, плохой юмор. Напоминает французские мультики по рисовке очень. Ну, или комиксы, допустим. В целом, очень-очень забавные. Ну ладно, на сегодня закончим. Все. Всем пока. А если понравилось видео, можете поставить лайк, а лучше всего подписаться на канал и вступить в группу ВКонтакте. Все есть там у нас на канале, можно все найти. Можно найти нас ВКонтакте. Пока.